Hi, this is Ira, and I'm gonna be teaching you the week 5 of our module, which involves the rectangular coordinate system, linear equations in two variables, and the slope of a line. Peeps, disclaimer, I'm just an 8th grader like you, so expect errors and other misinformations na pwede naman nating i-clarify kapag tinanong natin yung mga teachers. So, if you don't really like yung mga errors, you can just not watch this video. Yeah, it's up to you. Thank you. So, the rectangular coordinate system. So, Rene Descartes is this guy. This guy. Siya yung nagpapahirap sa atin kasi siya yung nag-systemize ng idea ng basta ng plotting points on a plane. Tapos he is known as the father of modern mathematics. So the axis is yung parang nagpa-cross na line na yan. Yan yung tawag dyan is axis. Then we have the vertical which is yung y-axis. Tapos yung horizontal line is yung x-axis. So yung origin, yun yung pinaka-intersection ng y-axis tapos x-axis. Yun yung parang nandun sa may gitna. Ayan, yung gitnang yan. Tapos yung coordinates niyan is 0, 0. So, the abscissa and the ordinate. Ito, yung lumitaw na to sa may right, sa may upper right is coordinates yan. And ang tawag dito is ordered pair. So the abscissa is the first number in the ordered pair, which is itong 4. So it gives the horizontal distance of a point from the y-axis. So since ito yung y-axis, yung abscissa daw, yun yung distance ng isang point from the y-axis. So, kunyari, nandito tayo sa may 4, di ba? Andito tayo. Kunyari, nandyan yung point. Imagine niyo na lang meron dyan. So, yung value ng distance ng point na to from the y-axis is equal to 4. X-axis, yun yung abscissa. Tapos yung ordinate, yun yung second number. It is the second number in the ordered pair, which is yung 8. It gives the vertical distance of the point from the x-axis. So, from the x-axis, makikita mo siya sa may taas ng x-axis. Gets? Tapos yung abscissa naman is makikita mo siya sa may either left or right ng y-axis. Yun lang yun. So, next is yung mga quadrants. So, yung quadrants yung axis is dinedivide niya yung isang plane into 4 quadrants, which is yung quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. And yes, ganyan talaga yung order ng mga ng parang yan talaga yung numbering ng quadrants. So, una muna sa may right, tas papunta sa left, tas baba sa 3, tas right ulit papunta sa 4. So, one thing na mas madaling nagpaalala sa akin nito is yung letter D sa Hangul. It's like the shape, 'di ba? Parang yung sa quadrants lang. Quadrant 1 is dito sa may right side. Tapos papunta ka sa quadrant 2, pupunta kang left. Then quadrant 3 bababa ka, tapos quadrant 4 babalik ka ulit sa right. Ganun lang. Para lang matandaan niyo yung numbering. So, this is how you will plot the points. Kunyari, 4 and negative 5. So, kung naaalala nyo kanina, yung 4 is yung abscissa or the x or the point na nandun sa may x-axis. So, kasi yung mga points, yun yung intersection ng coordinates. So, 4 is yung sa may, yun yung distance from the y-axis. So, kung ito yung y-axis, yung pahabang yan, pupunta tayo dito sa may 4. Right? Kasi nandito yan. Tapos, tapos, yung negative 5 naman, yung abscissa natin. So, we go down to negative 5 para yung point na yun, ilalagay natin siya kung saan magtatagpo yung 4 tapos negative 5. Basta tatandaan nyo lang na yung nauna, laging sa may yun, laging yung horizontal. nasa may horizontal na line yun, sa may x-axis. So, yung point A is makikita mo siya dito. 'Di ba? Tapos, sa point B naman, -3 and 0. So, nandito si -3 sa x-axis. Tapos, since 0 lang siya, hindi yung point. So, dyan lang yung point B natin. Nasa may x-axis lang siya. Nakalatag lang siya sa x-axis. Then, itong C naman, 0 yung horizontal niya. So, nandito lang siya sa may dito kayo lagi mag-start sa may, ano, sa may origin. Tapos, bababa kayo ng dalawa since -2 yung coordinate natin. So, mapupunta yung point dito. There. So, we have A here, B here, then dito yung C. Tapos, sa D naman, 1 yung abscissa, tapos 3 yung ordinate. So, I will just give you guys time na, na isipin nyo lang kung saan ilalagay yung point. Yeah, I think 5 seconds will do. Right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, if dito nyo nilagay, yung abscissa niya is 1. So, nandito siya. Tapos, yung ordinate niya is 3. So, nandito siya sa may taas. So, ayan. Magiging nandyan yung point. Nandyan yung D na point. Paano naman kapag ka 0, 0 yung coordinates? Pagka 0, 0 yung coordinates, yan yung tinatawag nating origin. Ayan o, yung nasa may gitna. Ilalagay mo lang siya dyan. Kasi 0 yung, 0 yung abscissa, tapos 0 din yung ordinate. So, magiging origin yun. Kasi wala namang pupuntahan yung point mo eh. Gets nyo ba? Okay. Next. Next is linear equation in two variables. So, a linear equation in two variables is an equation that can be written in the form of ax to 0. Now, dapat yung A, B, and C mo, real numbers yan. Real numbers are just any number that you can think about na posibleng mangyari, like kahit fraction pa yun, 1/4, 1/2, 3/6, ganun. And pwede ring integers, pwede kang maglagay dyan ng decimals or other stuff. Yeah, so kung maalala nyo yung lesson natin ng grade 7, yung A tsaka B, yan yung coefficients. Tapos yung x plus y, yan yung variables natin. Tapos yung C, yan yung constant sa equation. So, merong exemption dun sa na real numbers dapat silang lahat, 'di ba? Pero merong exception. Dapat hindi sabay na magiging 0 si A tsaka si B. Kailangan kung si A 0, dapat si B hindi siya pwede mag-equal sa 0. Kahit mag-negative man siya, basta hindi siya 0. Ganun lang 'yon. Pero pwede rin namang si B 0 tapos si A hindi 0. Pwede siya mag 100, negative 100, ganun. Basta hindi lang sila sabay na 0. Kasi hindi pa yun. Tapos, hindi na siya magiging linear equation kapag ganun. Tapos, dapat rin, yung degree ng bawat variable is equal to 1. Kasi nakita nyo ba dito, nakasulat ba dyan, x squared, x cubed, y squared, y cubed ba? Di ba hindi naman, x tapos y lang. Basta kailangan yung degree is 1 lang talaga. Kasi kung naging squared yan, naging cubed yan, hindi na yan linear equation. So, those are the factors that you will consider para malaman mo kung linear equation ba yung variables na yon. So, now, alam nyo na yung paano nyo ma-determine kung linear equation into variables ba yon. I think you can answer these questions, these equations, kung alin dyan yung linear equations into variables. So, yeah, you can pause this like right now. Kasi dire-diretso lang ako magsasalita. Okay, so, yung answers dyan is nandito sa my next slide. Wait, ayun pala. Meron pala dyan. Wait. The equation 2a plus 5b is equal to 13 can be written in the form of 2a plus 5b minus 13 is equal to 0. Yung gagawin nyo kasi dyan, pwede mong matranspose si 13. Ilalagay mo siya sa may side nila 2a tapos 5b. Kaya, magiging negative siya. Tapos, yung matitira naman sa may right side is 0 na lang. So, parang naka-complement niya nabibigay niya parang yung pangangailangan ng linear equation para maging linear equation yun. Kasi nga, di ba, yung form is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So, kung na-form niya yung 2a plus 5b minus 13 equal to 0, magiging linear equation siya. Wait, check natin. Yung 2, 5, and 13 ba real numbers? Di ba, real numbers naman yon. Yung a and b ba parehas bang hindi 0? Hindi naman kasi 2 and 5 yon. Tapos yung degree of each variable ba? Meron ba dyang cubed? Meron ba dyang squared? Meron ba dyang raised to the 6? Di ba wala naman. 1 lang yung degree niya. Hence, yung yung 2a plus 5b is equal to 13 is a variable. Is a linear equation in two variables. Yes. And yung variables na ginamit is yung a and b. So, next. So, it says here that the equation c is equal to pi d is a linear equation in two variables, c and d. Pwede mo kasing ma-write yung c is equal to pi d. Pwede mo siyang ma-write na c minus pi d is equal to 0. Kaya siya pwedeng maging linear equation in two variables. And yung dalawang variables na ginamit is c and d. So, next is number 3. The equation a is equal to pi r squared is not a linear equation. Bakit? Kasi, naalala niyo yung rule natin na kailangan yung degree ng each variable is 1. Just 1. And dyan, meron na siyang squared. So, hindi na siya magiging equal sa 1. Yung degree. Kaya hindi na siya pwede maging linear equation. Gets nyo ba? Okay. Next. So, sa number 4, y is equal to negative 3x plus 2. So, kung mapapansin nyo, pwede nating i-transpose ulit yung y. Pwede natin siyang yung negative 3x plus 2, pwede natin silang ilipat, i-transpose natin sila papunta sa may left side para makasama nila si y. Tapos, yung matitira sa right side is 0. So, pwede mo siyang magamit. Pwede siyang maging linear equation. Next is yung equation na to na y is equal to 2 minus 4x multiplied to the quantity of x minus 1. Hindi yung linear equation. Bakit? Kasi kapag sinimplify mo yon, yung 4x multiplied to x pa lang, magiging 4x squared na yun, 'di ba? So, hindi na 1 yung magiging degree nun, which makes it not a linear equation. Kasi nga, dun nga sa qualifications natin kanina, sinabi doon na kailangan yung degree niya is 1 lang. Kaya, hindi talaga siya pwede. Kasi yung magiging degree ng x squared is 2. So, yeah, hindi siya linear equation. So, naman is yung slope of a line. The slope of a line refers to the measure of the steepness of the line. So, the slope is represented by the variable m, and the formula is rise over run, or y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So, ganito lang kasimple yan. So, isasabihin ko muna sa inyo yung rise over run, kung paano nyo makikita kung paano nyo malalaman yung line using yung graph lang. Kahit hindi binigay sa inyo yung variables, basta may graph kayo, madali nyo lang malalaman yung slope ng line. So, ano ba muna yung rise and yung run? So, dito sa may right side, nandito yung cursor ko. Yung arrow. Nandun yung arrow ko. So, sundan nyo na lang. So yung rice, yun yung ano, yun yung pagtaas ng point na, from this point, papunta dito sa may point na to. So, parang, bibilangin nyo lang yun kung gaano ka laki yung tinaas nung point na to. So, for example, kung ito, bibilangin mo papunta dito sa may taas, hanggang dito lang. Kasi nandito, kalinya nito yung parang pangalawang point. Gets niyo ba? Uy, ay, wait. Take two, Ira, take two. So, yung rise over run. So, rise over run, yung run niyan is yung distance na, yung parang, horizontally, yung distance na, yung layo ng dalawang points na yun horizontally. So, kung nandito yung first point, tapos nandito banda, 'di ba? Kalinya nito. Nandito yung imagine niyo na kalinya nito yung wait. Wait lang. Okay. So, rise over run. So, rise over run. So, one way to not make this difficult is to form a triangle. So, parang i-cross mo yan, maglalagay ka ng imaginary line dito. Ayan, papunta dito. Tapos, iaangat mo dito. So, gagawin mo, pagka nagawa mo na yon, pwede mong i-drawing yon. Wait, let us draw. So, from this point, maglalagay tayo ng line papunta dito. Kasi nandito yung baba nung line natin. Ay, nung pangalan nating point. Then, wait, ibobold ko lang para kitang-kita. Yes. Then, mag-i-insert ulit tayo ng pangalawang line to form a triangle. Now, you don't actually have to do this. I'm just doing this for the sake of our visual learners out there. Hello. Hello, people like me. Yeah, ayan. Wait. Kunyari na lang pantay yung lines. I'm sorry, OC people. So, parang, di ba may nagawa kayong pa letter L na yan? So, may nagawa kayong triangle. So, bibilangin nyo lang kung gaano kalayo yung run kasi is yung horizontal, di ba? So, bibilangin nyo yan kung gaano kalayo. So, from this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, yung magiging run natin is 8. So, ito pala yun. Ito yung coordinates ng lines na to. -3 and -2 yung coordinate nito. Tapos, 5 and 3 yung coordinate nitong line nung point na to. So, ayan. Pinapakita ko lang din sa inyo kung paano i-solve using the graph. So, 8 yung run natin. Tapos, yung rise naman natin, yung pataas na yan, dapat mag-i-equal sa 5. So, we will just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, tama na, yung rise natin is 5. Tapos, yung run natin is 8. So, yung rule is rise over run. So, magiging 5 over 8. Gets nyo ba? Ganun lang yun. Basta pagka sa gagamit lang kayo ng graph, gawa lang kayo ng triangle. Gawan nyo ng linya para mas madali nyong makikita. Tapos, bibilangin nyo lang yung horizontal na yan, kung ilang points yung madadaanan mo dyan. Tapos, yung pataas naman, yung rise mo, bibilangin mo rin yun. Tapos, gagawin mo lang silang fraction. Yung rise yung dapat nasa taas, tapos yung run yung nasa baba. Ganun lang. Tapos, kung coordinates naman yung binigay sa inyo, mas madali yung gawin. So, dito sa example na binigay ko nga, again, it was -3 and -2, yung unang point, tapos yung pangalawang point is 5 and 3. So, itong abscissa, remember yung abscissa, it represents x. So, these two, yung -3 tapos yung 5, it represents x, right? So, this is x1, yung -3. I-assume na, yun, yun yung gagawin nating x1, si -3, kasi yun yung mas naunang binigay. Tapos, yung si 5 naman, gagawin natin siyang x2. So, yung -2, which is the ordinate, and yung -2 tapos yung -3, sila yung ordinate. So, sila yung magiging y. So, -2 will be y1 and 3 will be y2. So, the formula is y2 minus y1 over x squared, x2 minus x1. I'm sorry, I keep getting that wrong. So, yan. So, 3, which is yung y2, minus -2, which is yung y1, tapos 5, which is yung x2, minus -3, which is yung x1. So, ipapag-minus-minus mo lang yan. So, applying the rules of subtracting integers, change mo yung sign ni -2, magiging plus yan, magiging plus sign yan, which will make it 3 plus 2. So, magiging 5 yung numerator natin. And 5 minus -3 will be equal to 5 plus 3, which is magiging 8. So, magiging 5 over 8 yung slope natin. Gets? So, another example is, for the second example, yung coordinates niya is 3 and 5 sa unang point. And sa pangalawang point naman is 8 and 10. So, y2 minus y1 is 10 minus 5 over x2 minus x1, 8 minus 3. So, magiging 10 minus 5 over 8 over 3. So, 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. 8 minus 3 is also equal to 5. So, which will make our slope 5 over 5 or simply 1. Gets nyo? Basta kailangan nyo lang siyang isi-simplify palagi. Parang pagka gagawa ka ng kahit anong pag-solve sa fraction, kailangan laging naka-lowest term or kailangan naka-simplest form siya. Okay, so next. So another way of solving for the slope is using the slope-intercept form, which is y is equal to mx plus b, wherein m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. So, m is the slope, right? And x is just a variable. So, for example, find the slope of a line with the equation of y is equal to 4x plus 5. So, since binigay na nga sa equation yung yung value ng slope, which is 4, nakasulat na dyan, no, 4x, yun yung sinubstitute sa m. Yung m nga natin, yun yung slope. So, magiging yung 4, yun yung magiging slope natin. So, simply, sa equation na yan na y is equal to 4x plus 5, yung 4 yung magiging slope ng equation. Okay? So, another example is, find the slope of a line with the equation of 4x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0. So, remember yung kanina, yung ax plus by plus c is equal to 0? Yung tawag doon is general form. Now, this equation is also in the general form. And what we're going to do is we're going to transform it to slope-intercept form. So, what you'll do is, yan, ayan nga. Nakasulat nga siya sa form ng ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So, kailangan natin siyang gawing y is equal to mx plus b. So, first step is susulatin mo yung equation para mas madali nating makita, di ba? So, next is mag-a-add tayo ng negative 4x sa bawat side para maka-cancel out natin yung may variable na x, yung slope natin. For some reason, yun talaga yung ginagawa and I still don't know why yun yung why yung slope is kina-cancel out. So maybe you guys can share it with us if you know, or we can also ask our teachers kapag ka ano pag stable na lahat. Yun. So basta kailangan mo lang ika-cancel out yung slope mo. I mean yung what do you call this? Wait, nakalimutan ko. Basta, kailangan mo lang i-cancel out yung may variable na x. So, what you will do is, to cancel out 4x, you will add negative 4x para maging 0 yan. So, dahil nga equality yan, kung ano yung dinagdag mo dito sa may left side, kailangan idadagdag mo rin sa right side. So, kung dinagdagan mo to ng negative 4x, kailangan yung right side may negative 4x din. So, ganyan nga yung mangyayari, 'di ba? So, kailangan mo i-indicate kailangan mong i-perform yung operation. So, since since negative 4x plus 4x yan, maka-cancel out silang dalawa, right? So, matitira na lang sa may left side is si y minus 1. Tapos, sa right, matitira na lang sa ating equation ay y minus 1 is equal to negative 4x. So, kailangan nating i-apply. Wait. Okay. So, in this part, 'di ba, kailangan yung pinaka-goal natin is tirahin si y. Oh, shoot. Wait lang. Wait. Ay, ulit ka sa simula. Okay. So, dito tayo sa example number 2. So, find the slope of a line with the equation of 4x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0. So, this equation is in the general form, which is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Ito yung na-mention natin kanina na form dun sa yung pinag-uusapan natin is yung linear equation in two variables. Naka-general form yun. So, and since kailangan natin siyang gawing slope intercept form, ang kailangan natin gawin is malipat yung 4x tsaka negative 1 sa right side ng equal sign, and may iwan dapat yung y sa left side. Apply mo yung addition property of equality. Kasi nga kailangan natin i-cancel out si 4x, kailangan natin siyang ilipat sa kabilang side, sa may right side. So, para magawa yon, ika-cancel out mo si 4x dito sa may left side. So, you will add negative 4x. So, it will become 0. And, kailangan mo ring mag-add ng negative 4x sa may right side. Kasi nga, equality to. Then, next is, i-simplify mo lang. So, dahil nga maka-cancel out na si 4x, magiging y minus 1 na lang yung matitira sa left side. Then, yung 4x, nalipat mo na siya sa may right side. So, next is, gagawin mo ulit yun sa 1, ay sa negative 1. Kailangan mo rin siyang i-transpose sa may right side. So, what you'll do is, again, you will add positive 1 sa left side. So, maka-cancel out yung negative 1. Tapos, since equality nga, kailangan mo rin mag-add ng positive 1 sa may kabilang side, sa may right side, para maging equal pa rin. So, ayan, simplify mo lang ulit, magiging y is equal to negative 4x plus 1. So, ayan na, nasa slope-intercept form na tayo. Nakuha na natin yung gusto nating form ng equation. So, since nandyan na yung form, ma-identify na lang agad natin kung ano yung slope natin, which is yung negative 4, yung coefficient nung x. Gets? Gets nyo ba? Ayun, yun lang. So, sa next, if you guys are already clear, ay kung hindi niyo masyadong gets, you can you can replay the video dun sa ilalagay ko na lang yung timestamp para madali niyo lang mabalikan yung pag-start ng example number 2. So, but if you're already okay, let's move on to example number 3, which is yung find the slope of the line given the equation 3x minus 2 is equal 3x minus y is equal to 2. Ay, sorry about that. So, ganun nga gagawin natin. Kailangan lang natin itira si y sa may left side, tapos si 2, tapos si 3x, kailangan natin siyang i-transpose. Ililipat natin siya sa right side. So, ganito yan. Mag-a-add ka ng negative 3x sa may both sides, since equality nga, para maka-cancel out mo si 3x sa left side. So, which will leave you negative y is equal to negative 3x plus 2. Pero may rule kasi tayo na hindi pwedeng maging negative si y. So, what you'll do is you will multiply the whole equation to negative 1. Yung both sides, i-multiply mo siya sa negative 1. Kasi equality, yes, we need equality in this world. Char. Yeah. So, i-multiply mo ngayon negative 1 sa negative y para maging positive yung y. Then, since equality, kailangan mo rin i-multiply sa negative 1 yung negative 3x plus 2, which will leave you y is equal to 3x minus 2. So, dahil given na nga yung equation, madali mo na lang makikita kung ano yung slope. And yung slope natin is 3. Yung value ng slope ng 3x minus y is equal to 2 is 3. Yan. So, sana gets nyo. Sana na-gets nyo. Yeah, I'm just telling you guys all the possible na pwede nyong ma-encounter na problems regarding sa slope-intercept form. Yeah. And zero, next naman is zero and undefined slope. So, zero slope is kapag ka yung rise or yung numerator mo is 0. So, kunyari, 0/7, 0/2, and 0/5. So, yung 0, yung itsura niyan sa graph, yung line, kapag ka yung line is as in straight na horizontal lang, kapag ka horizontal lang yung line, 0 yung slope mo. Kasi, imagine, magsiski ka. Tapos, flat lang naman yung mo, nasa may ground ka lang. Hindi ka makakagalaw doon kasi nga walang slope, 'di ba? Naman positive slope, nakapataas yung tawag dito, yung line. Like, imagine niyo na lang na kunyari habang paakyat kayo ng stairs, ganon. 'Di ba pagka paakyat, parang minsan kasi na-associate ko siya sa positive kasi pagka paakyat. Then, kapag pababa naman, na-associate ko siya sa negative. So, yun na lang yung tinatandaan ko na kapag paakyat yung slope, automatic magiging positive yon. Then, pagka pababa, magiging negative. Then, yung undefined slope naman is yung naka-vertical, as in straight vertical. Nangyayari yon kapag yung run or yung denominator mo sa fraction mo, sa slope mo is 0. Like 7/0, 2/0, and 5/0. So, look at this illustration. 'Di ba? Imagine, pababa ka ng slope, tapos ganyan. It's undefined because parang it's not even possible to do na ganun. As in, walang ka-slope yun. As in, diretso hulog ka nun. Ayun. Wait, ang dami kong daldal. Okay. So, I guess that's it. That ends our presentation. I hope and hesitate na mag-chat sa GC natin or kaya i-PM niyo ako kung medyo shy kayo. Though, hindi mo kayo shy kasi mga char. Ha, wala po. Ha. So, yun. Good luck lang. Don't pressure yourself too much na intindihan agad yung lesson na to kasi, girl, kahit ako, pinag-aralan namin to dati nung MTAP, nung mga January. As in, ilang beses inano sa akin. Naiinis na lang sila paulit-ulit sa akin, hindi ko pa magets. So, yeah, yung mahirap siyang makuha na first time mong ma-encounter, tapos makuha mo agad. But if you do, well, good job! I'm proud of you. Yeah. So, I think I might see you in the next vid or presentation kapag ka hindi ako tinamad. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned a lot. Bye. Mwah. Bye. Bye. Good luck, guys. I believe in you.